Sports. We're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Ready to go here. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Not even close there. And the 2024 season has officially begun. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Bader up to the plate. And there's a ball. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. Late swing fouled off. And here it comes. And it is 2-1. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Throw to first. Tries to get back and save. And a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Moved to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First and second, no outs. Here on opening day. Runners on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Inside, just missed. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one not close. 2-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Expecting back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Brandon Nimmo swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Mark Vientos. That to right. Garrett makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan Reynolds here. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. Throw caught him up to second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's back to first in time.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kevin Pillar, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Garrett on third. Reynolds at first with no outs. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Got him swinging. 2 on, 1 out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo pulls it in on the run. He'll score on the sac fly in a 2-1 ball game now. And now, Connor Joe.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ripped. Sawinski makes the grab, 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit.
The White
In there at the knees. And this is inside. The pitch. Outside low. 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. In the air, right side, and it drops in. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to the left. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he deals. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And down the center fielder, Jack Suwinski. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader. Waldron back to work. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that takes care of Alonso. Runner tags at second. 2 on, 1 out. Now Francisco Alvarez. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one almost hit him. Well, Chris, through the early stages, He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hit.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
And a foul ball left side. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Cruz. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Popped up. Lindor in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be, and he grounds 1 to the right side. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's Kevin Pillar. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. A line to kick the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Garrett on the move. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And in 1 hops the wall. Safely into 2nd. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and Bader is set down. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground. Cruz. Throws to first, and Martinez is out. Out number 3. plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Rengifo. Senga back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there. We'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Joe up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And he takes a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ground ball could be 2. McNeil feeds to second, out there. Over to Alonso, double play. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Over to Joe, and that takes care of Alonso. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
1 out, bases empty. Bounced up the middle. Gonzalez to first in time. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. Fought off foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That misses. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Now batting. The second base.
Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. Squeezes it. 2 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Two outs. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And a pitch. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Garrett hauls it in, and there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Left field, under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Cruz. Gathers and throws to first. Marte retired. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And there's 1 down. And here is Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And the batter now. And here's a slow roller. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Rengifo.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Just missed. Reynolds, the lead runner at second. Pilar at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2-1 now. 2 aboard.
3 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to first, could be 2. Alonso over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Number 59. Coming back.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Sawinski makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Joe makes the grab for the second out. And now J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That just misses. And that's ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Senga back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the 1-0. Hammer down the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Late on that fastball.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Got a good eye there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one out in front that time. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Now 1-1. And another ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. Joe makes the play, and there's 2 down. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. And that one missing low.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. And that one a little bit high. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th, and now the Pirates lead off man, O'Neal Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Adam Ottavino on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Garrett swings through it for strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
They'll try to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. First offering and adjustment. Misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, and 2 now.
1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's in there for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz on to first. Marte retired. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Pillar. New pitcher now, Edwin Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Martinez.